What up, everybody? Welcome to Music Blueprint. If you are trying to go viral on TikTok, this is the video for you. I'm going to have a disclaimer about it though, because if your content sucks, and none of these tricks are going to help you. But if your content is good, these tricks will help. Number one, post yourself in a weird environment. TikTok loves the out of the ordinary. Post yourself singing in a car or on a playground or in a bathroom, a car parking lot. It loves things that are not the typical. So if you've been posting a lot of videos in your bedroom and they haven't seemed to pop off, why don't you try something different? I don't know if you've seen some of the people on TikTok, but there's literally a guy, his name's Jonathan. His entire TikTok page is literally just him in a car banging on the center console and singing. That's it. And almost every one of his videos goes viral. It's crazy. I know personally the videos that have done the best for me, one that popped off for me was I was in a bathroom stall and a friend of mine was singing and I harmonized with her, and that for some reason people were like, oh my God, they're going to become best friends. And they didn't think we were already friends, and we didn't tell them otherwise. So another one that popped off for me was I did a couple videos in a garage parking lot, which one, I don't know if you guys haven't done one in a garage parking lot, definitely do it. The acoustics in there are great. It's like natural reverb. It just is perfect. Because sometimes using the reverb within TikTok is not the best. The reverb can be kind of wonky, especially if you're like a big vocalist. It doesn't seem to catch on to big vocalists reverb very well, only if you're like a quiet kind of shy singer or like soft singer. That's when the reverb works really well in the app. So when you do a garage parking lot, the reverb and the acoustics in there are amazing. Get a couple of your friends sing in there, and I'm telling you, it does well almost every single time. Like even the other videos that I posted after that, like the one that I did almost has 3 million views. And the videos I posted after that of us in the garage parking lot also did well. Those videos, I think one has like 600,000, another one has like 250. I mean, like every single one of them did over 200,000 views. So it's definitely a great trick to use. And yeah, just doing it in a weird environment, honestly, like singing in a mall, or there's a crowd of people and all of a sudden you just start singing and you get a natural response, or maybe you're singing and your mom like busts into your room and you're like, what are you doing? Or somebody just walking behind you, like all of those kind of videos where there's random things like happening in the background, or you're just in a random environment that you typically wouldn't see a singer in. Those are the videos that you should do TikTok. TikTok loves that. It eats it right up. And yeah, it has a much higher chance of going viral if you do something like that. The second is get with other influencers. I know it's hard to connect with people that are on a higher level than you. Maybe they have a bigger following or whatever, but even collabing with people that are on the same level as you so you can cross promote your audience is really, really important. I did a few videos with one of my friends on TikTok. They're actually a few of my friends that are very big on TikTok, and I was lucky enough that they even wanted to do a video with me, and those videos popped off. So getting those people in your videos that make another person on TikTok be like, oh my God, I can't believe they did a video with this person. That also does really well because, again, at the end of the day, you're wanting people to engage with your posts as much as possible. So this is also a side note. Within the first 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, you want to respond to as many comments as possible so that the algorithm thinks, oh, people are really liking this video. And it may just be you responding like to every other comment. Like maybe there's 100 comments and half of them are you. That's fine. No big deal. But the algorithm doesn't always recognize that. And so it'll shoot your video up into the next class of views just because there's a lot of interaction going on. Third, consistency. I have said this so many times on all of my videos with TikTok, which again, if you like what you're hearing so far and you want to check out more videos from me, check out my other TikTok ones, or I have a bunch of other social media ones about reels, and I even have things about songwriting and stuff like that. You could check one of the TikTok ones out right here, or you can just go to the page, like and subscribe, and check out the rest of the videos. But consistency is key. I don't know how to tell you this other than that. Post every day. Period. Post every day. Try to post the same time. If you can't post the same time, like do your best, but post every day. I literally went 6 months, you guys, 6 months with nothing. Not a drop in the bucket, not fish food, nothing. I was so frustrated, and I was lucky enough to have some friends that were just like, just keep doing it. Something will pop off at some point, whatever. And it literally took 6 months, and then all of a sudden it was like boom, 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 back to back. It was like every fourth video was popping off for me. And so you have to stay strong, keep posting on TikTok. And right now, the TikTok algorithm is sucking. Like, if you're a person that's been on TikTok for a while and you're like, dude, I've got like 100,000 followers or even 50,000 followers, and you used to be getting like 10,000 views a video, and now you're getting like 200, trust, it's everybody. It's not just you. Sometimes it feels like it's just us, but literally every single one of my friends right now is like, the algorithm is sucking so bad. A lot of my friends that have like almost 1 million views are only getting like 10,000, which is less than 1%. Yeah, I think that is 1%. But anyways, they're getting 10,000 and less, and that's like 1% of their audience. And once you cross 100,000, typically it makes going viral a lot easier. But everybody right now is complaining about the algorithm. So don't be upset, keep the faith, but be consistent. And whatever you decide to be on consistency wise, be consistent. I have just personally found, and some of my other friends have just found, that posting every day is the thing. But one of my friends, Cameron, he only posts once a week. Now, he's got crazy amount of followers, so he can get away with that a little bit. And also his voice is like freaking insane. So every time he releases a cover of something, it's like mind-blowing. So you're like, okay, that makes sense because you're creating such quality content that you can release once a week. Me, on the other hand, my content is quality, but it's kind of like it has a randomness to it. So it's like, oh, who's she going to sing with today? Or is she going to show us the song that she wrote? I mean, it's very random. So I don't really have the luxury of that. And personally, I'm more of a performer at the end of the day. So my voice isn't as interesting across the camera. My voice is more interesting when it has the whole package. So it has the performance aspect and the production elements and all these different things. So if you're like me, post every day. If you're like Cameron, post once a week. I mean, but just be consistent about it. Pick a time, pick a thing, stay consistent. And the last thing I will leave you with is trends. Get on the trends. Have your friends send you trends. That's what I do, because for some reason, for singing trends, I never see the singing trends, like ever. I don't know what it is. I never see the singing trends. It blows my mind. I'm like, everything I follow is like, every person I follow, they're all singers. So I don't know why I don't see the singing trends. So I just started having my friends like, be like, yo, when you see a trend like multiple times, can you just message it to me? And they message it to me, and then I'm on it. So, a trend right now that's going on, it's kind of on its way out, but it's still happening, is you'll say something like, what's a good example? Like, you'll say something like, when I'm lost. And then the next thing will be you singing a part of a song that goes with that phrase. So for instance, I feel so lost, but Spirit lead me where my trust is without borders. See how that connected? So or some people be like, what's a good example? It's so hard to think of these on the spot. I should have wrote some of these down. I don't love you, but you make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. Like, you just kind of take a little phrase and you say, when he says blank, and then you follow it with a song. Okay, that's a really big trend right now. There was also, for singers, there was also a big trend about like the Christina Aguilera like burlesque run trend. There's a lot of trends with runs. So if you're a run singer, this is your time to shine. For songwriters, the best trend to do is when a song comes out, rewrite the song to be your own version. So take the melody, but rewrite it from your perspective. That's a really big thing as well. But all in all, just be on top of the trends, because when you're one of the first people to do it, then you're one of the first people to get all the exposure. So the moment when you see 2 videos happening with something, boom, get on it. Don't waste time, seriously, because like in TikTok world, 24 hours can change the game. So you got to be on it. You got to be like right when you see it, you got to do something about it. So, all right. I'm probably going to do some more TikTok stuff as well, just because I feel like I have more of an understanding about TikTok and Reels and different things like that. But definitely keep an eye out for more videos along social media lines, because I think, especially with Lauren here, Lauren has so much knowledge about social media. So I love bringing her in, and she just gives so many nuggets of gold. So, but if you like this video, please like and subscribe or share it, and I will see you next week. Peace.